Hello, SDC partner clients. My name is Chad Waite. I am coming to you from documentcrunch.com, where we have just released a really cool solution to help you understand how to navigate how your contract for the jobs that you already have or are looking at bidding on are impacted by the very fluid environment that is tariffs. Um, this is something that is changing quite literally hourly, and a lot of questions arise for how these tariffs are going to impact you as a builder. And a lot of those answers, at least the risk around what those tariffs can present, are usually wrapped up in your contract. So we have a very cool new tool called the Tariff Preparedness Checklist. And essentially, what this does is it will take in any contract that you have, whether it's one that you're looking at bidding on or negotiating, or one that you already have signed on and it's currently in the project stage right now. We will go through and use our artificial intelligence to look for certain areas of risk in your contract that are related to areas that tariffs can have impact on. So the easiest way to kind of demonstrate this is something like material price escalation, right? Tariffs have a direct linear approach to material price escalation clauses. And what you'll see is when you run this system through one of your contracts for things like material price escalation, we'll actually give you a very specific overview of how your contract is treating material price escalations and what impacts tariff can have on this. So in this case, for example, we say, look, does the contract explicitly allow for price adjustment due to increased material costs from tariffs? Great question. Our AI went through the entire construction contract in a matter of seconds and put together this summary based on the information it found. And it says, look, this contract does not explicitly contain any escalation clauses or mechanisms that allow for cost adjustments due to increased material costs from tariffs. Pretty interesting, right? Here's the biggie though. If no escalation clause is included, the contract price is considered fixed, and the bidders should account for potential tariff fluctuations in their pricing strategies. Negotiations prior to signing may be necessary to mitigate risk. Now, we're not telling you how to negotiate this, but we're saying, look, this is a really big area of risk in the contract if you were to move forward with it. So this is something that we are offering to all SDC clients, SDC partner clients for free right now. Give it a spin, give us one of your contracts, we'll run it through the tariff preparedness checklist, and we'll give you the output. We'll give you everything that our system finds and benchmarks against what we know is going to be material to you understanding how to treat your contract or how your contract treats tariffs. So one other thing I want to point out too is in the fuller system of Document Crunch here, we also have the ability to chat with your contract and use it to have generative AI capabilities. So say there are areas where you need to provide notice of tariff impact. So in this little chat section here in the bottom right, I'm just going to ask it something. I'm going to say, look, write me a notification required by this contract based on the impact new tariffs will have on price increases. So in a matter of seconds, instead of you having to do this manually, our system will go through and it's going to take this request, benchmark it against everything we know about the tariff and how this contract is treating it. And look, in a matter of a couple seconds, we've just put together a fully compliant notice based on what we're looking to put together here. So this is just a really quick high-level overview of exactly what we can do for you as a tariff solution in these very volatile times with tariffs, between the States and Canada and a number of other places. Talk to Jason, have him set up a demo. We'd love to be able to show you this and a couple other things with Document Crunch. Not a hard sales process, I promise. We'll take your contract, we'll run it through this and make sure that we give you the output so you can understand how to navigate your contract appropriately with all the fluidity that is around tariffs. Thank you so much for watching this, and we look forward to talking to you shortly.